Okay, I think it's going to be a Rakan game. I've got like a slight jonesing to play Rakan again, so I'm kind of looking forward to it. They won their first game against the RNG. Yeah, I knew that one. What did they do on the second one though? I'll ban Morgana so I can play Rakan. There's a Yasuo too. Yeah, Rakan, Yasuo is a really nice combo. But then again, it is Yasuo. Could go either way. C6 Pro is reading my mind. It is really coin flip with Yasuo's. I know there's a meme, but it is real. But our Janna option. Miss, if you remind me constantly to play Janna, I will do a Janna game during this series. I'm kind of hoping when I do get promotion games and when I do get promoted, that I can get like skip a tier. That'd be kind of cool. Skip straight to gold 2 would be kind of cool. Okay. Trindamir, Ezreal, Mordekaiser. Thank you, the Crick, for the follow. So Lulu, Ezreal, that's a really weird combo. And we've got a Kog'Maw. I've never played with a Kog'Maw actually with Rakan. Because I mean I have peel capacity or I have hard engage capacity, and really with the Rakan and Yasuo I want to do engages to set up the Yasuo. But now I've got like a conflict of interest here. I guess I just try and do whoever. I will just do whatever that. If my AD is fed, I'll protect him. If Yasuo is fed, I'll protect Yasuo. Hey Creek, no problem. Got pointed to your stream by a friend. Oh, cool, man. Thanks, dude. Sorry, I'm just reading Twitch chat. Do you skip if you're on a win streak or no? You skip depending on your hidden elo. So you skip a tier, you skip divisions. Usually happens during very early in your ranked season, because the game still knows that your MR is like still jumping all over the place quite excessively until it finds the right place for you. So if you win a lot of games in a row on your, even after coming out of placements, then it will skip divisions for you to try and put you in the right place. Is Area the best option on Rakan? Rakan is actually probably one of the most flexible supports in terms of summoners. You can go Aftershock if you really want to, just to have a little bit more tankiness when you're in there. You can take Guardian as well, that's viable. You can take Summoner Shard as well if you want to funk it up. And take like maybe Ghost to help engage, or take Exhaust on the Summoner Shard to help during those later games against Assassins. Those are perfectly more viable and each have their own advantages. I like Aerie for the poke and lane. That's actually like purely just it. But those other runes are definitely viable. Look at the Echo's name. Do I want it? No, I'm fine. I'm fine, thanks. I get enough as it is. Kappa. How do you fight in lane with this matchup? Okay, so Ezreal Lulu. Lulu has Exhaust. Kog'Maw Rakan. So, as I said, I've never played with a Kog'Maw with Rakan. It's gonna depend a lot on how this Kog'Maw's mechanics are. If this Kog'Maw is mechanically strong, then I won't have any problem playing aggressive. If he plays like a chicken and doesn't play aggressive even when he uses W, then I'm going to be more basically shield and poke oriented and trying to sustain.
Oh my god, if
Kog'Maw is aggressive, we can probably pop the Lulu pretty early. It's going to be pretty hard engaging onto the Ezreal of the Arcane Shift. So it's going to be more like split-second decisions on who I'm going to be engaging on and what I'm going to be doing. Thanks, Call for help for the follow. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of split-second decision making. Can we engage here? They've got... Shame I missed my W. He's both for summoners though. I think Cogmog would have been worth it for him to flash maybe, but... Okay, so that changes everything. It's a shame my W missed, but he did have to move back up anyway to take another Cogmog hit, so... It's okay. Seen people go electrocute Rakan as well, it's working quite well. Okay, I haven't seen that myself. Yeah, one more auto. Yeah, couldn't get him for one more auto though.
My god, look at this, there's a bunch of berries.
Thanks, small skin for the follow. So Ezra has no summoners, so we have that advantage. Plus, if we can get level 2 first... Oh, I'm taking too much poke though. I really need my Q. It is a shame I started W. In terms of laning phase, having Q not up kind of sucks a bit. Just gotta push for level 2 and then hard engage. Like go crazy. I'm just gonna use the health pot here just to make sure I'm full HP. That's good. We out-chunked them there. Good, good, good. Okay. Right, that's their level 2. Exhaust user Mordekaiser. Don't know where Echo is right now. I think his jungle clear is slightly slower than Eve's. Ooh, Mordekaiser killed our Yasuo. Kog'Maw just missed a cannon minion. Okay, I need to ward up the river now. Echo needs to gank Summer right now. I'm taking way too many their junglers here. Missed my Q there. Got double buff there. Where did Ezreal go? This lane is pushing. I should just recall. That lane is pushing towards us, I think. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. It's a shame Cog didn't get the kill on Lulu with his passive though. I've got no health potions. But yeah, it's okay. Lane's pushing in. Ezreal's just missed some XP because of that as well. It's a shame my Ignite wasn't up as well. During that little engage there. But no, in the end it's okay. It's okay. It was kind of obvious. They made it very obvious that Echo was coming, pushed up, and Cogmore didn't see it. That's one thing I've noticed a lot in Gold is that they the AD carries don't seem to understand when like hold on. Nice kill. Tried to make it so that Ezreal only had one way to arcane shift. But he managed to do that wall jump. He had only two options there, wall jump or into my W. I've got red buff. I'm more than happy to just auto attack this guy. That was a good trade. That's taking his HP down low. W. Oh, that minion. I didn't see that melee minion walk in front of me. I've lost my double buff now as well. Okay, cool. Cogmore got to take out the control ward. I'm still going to have to go back soon though. Oh, I want to take this cannon minion for boost and mobility. That would be pretty bad of me though. I got to try and hit this tower a couple of times for gold. Try and add a Q on Lulu or something. Can't really push on this tower. I need 80 gold. Need to land a Q or two. Nice. Okay, I've got enough of mobility boots if we want to go back. That Lulu shield just saved him. That was super close.
Look good, I feel good. Let's kick some ass.
Nice. Right, so now that Ezreal's recalled, I need to hit this tower a couple of times. Echo's level 5.
Turn in, turn on, drop out.
Okay, Cogmore's recalling. It's a shame. I technically lose 60 gold for that move there because I don't get the ult to hit the tower. But I had to kind of like ward up there to make sure that Evelyn could do the blue buff safely. Right, control ward and I'll buy 1 half potion. I'm going to be level 6 soon, so I've got roaming potential as well. And with the Yasuo ulti, we can get something going. You don't know how you feel about the new announcer voice. I'm not really a fan of it. I'm only keeping it on so people can experience it through my stream, if that makes sense. I will probably be turning it off in a couple of days. I don't quite like it. I think it's nice that they did it, but they're not like voice actors, so it's a bit cringe. At least there's the option to turn it off. In the sound settings that you can turn it off. Okay, I'm going to put my control ward here. Freeze. Just going to tell him to freeze because I'm about to hit 6. They won't see me hit level 6. I don't think they saw me hit level 6 though. As soon as they overextend, I'm going to go straight in. Cogmore's now 6.
An ally has been slain.
Freeze.
An enemy has been slain.
We just need to expedite CS tonight, then we don't need to. Alright, let's go.
I can't wait.
It's a shame Cog didn't ult there though. I think Cog should have prioritized doing his ulti because it does bonus damage if I think it's 40%. If the enemy hits 40%,
Every road leads someplace.
then it does a little bit more damage. Yeah, Dota 2 has a lot of announcer packs. I think they've got Rick and Morty as well, announcer pack, which is pretty cool. Something's going on mid. Okay, cool. So they did Drake and Mordekaiser got the Drake. At least Evelyn killed Mordekaiser before they could push in too hard with that Drake. This isn't a lane we should be winning laning phase in. On all honesty, Ezreal Lulu should be a bit stronger than Cogmore, especially early on. I feel like I'm trying to get kills, but our matchup isn't quite there yet in terms of items with the Cogmore yet. So once we get there, it'd be nice. I need to check. I need more wards on the map. We're playing quite blind here. I've got my ult. I might actually stay here and just gank through here. There we go. That's like the one of, like, you know, that's like a really cheesy, easy move to buff. Ooh, baby. Echo's now here. We can push him one wave and then recall. Cogmore's got no mana, so it'd be kind of silly to stay now. Ult into W. Yeah, that's right, bub. That way they have no way to react and flash away from the W. Good. Okay. Let's go Shurdias. And try and get the snowball going even harder with like super fast engages. Gonna level up W for extra damage as well. Okay, I'm gonna run in towards mid now. Cogmore should be okay for a little bit by himself. Ping the Eve and do on my way pings to say I'm coming here. I think he's dead. Yasuo died. Didn't actually realize the Mordekaiser already had a Zhonya's. Get some decent damage in this tower. How's Coggy doing? Cog should be okay as long as he plays at tower. Pushing this wave quickly. I've got my ulti. I might actually just stay mid in a sec and just pretend I've gone bot or something. Can we actually get this tower? Nice, really nice. Yasuo come bot. Usually there's a blast cone here to take. It's probably warded here. It's actually not warded there. Has Eve got ulti? No. Damn. If Eve had ulti, that would have been a clean double kill. Scott got heal. I need that heal. Holy balls! Ping for that Cogmore heal, but that was way too close. Morty's here. He's got no exhaust. Cog had flash. Didn't use it. What's Yasuo getting mid? He's getting nothing. That mod is going to be a massive problem. That's going to be a high priority. Gonna maybe need a... gonna need an execute on someone. Gonna need an execute for the Mordekaiser because he's the only one fed on their team.
Your turret has been destroyed. Name one genius that ain't crazy.
Can Yasuo get a kill here? Yeah. Okay, good. Well, Drake is coming up loud. Thanks, Actus, for the follow. Need to work with the Eve here. Hold up. Evelyn didn't need to flash though. I'm not sure how I feel about using my ult just for that though. Hindsight is probably a little bit too much, but we can get Dragon at least anyway. Cool. Is that Rakan Rusty? Yeah, man. Okay, Herald next.
Is my cloak right? Yes, it is. I was worried.
Yasuo can just hold mid. Just Cogmore. Okay, Cogmore wants the red buff. Go, go, go. Nice. Oh boy.
Allied turret down. Do something somewhere else.
It's a shame Lee missed that Q. We could have at least triggered off the ulti there. Nice. Here we go, here we go, here we go. I need to eat, and sure it is. Okay, I want to go for Herald still. I can actually solo Herald as Rakan.
Okay, Rakan. Get him watching. Burn him up.
Did he R or not? He did. I've got Ignite. Wasted my E there. My W, I mean. Wait. Eve didn't kill the... Eve didn't kill Tryndamere?
An enemy has been slain.
He's just gonna recall away now, isn't he? Whatever. Huh. Not sure why Eve let Tryndamere survive that. I almost want to see what Ultimate Hat does for Rakan. Well, gives his ultimate a low cooldown. If we can get a really nice push here. Do they? This is bad. Okay, speed up the clog with Shreddiers. We were fine, and then we decided to go back in again. I put myself in a really crappy position. I had Maud ult and Ezreal used his ulti on me, and they missed those. But no. I shouldn't have went back in when Eve did. Kog'Maw kind of wanted to fight as well. That cost us a tier 2. Crap. Kind of my bad though. One of my favorite bot lanes to play. What double 2v2s do you mean? Or what supports I like playing the most? Sorry, I don't quite fully understand the question. I'll try and ignite him in a sec. Okay, I want to push for this Herald onto the mid tower.
I live in the moment.
We got Yasuo here for this? Nope, we don't have Yasuo. Oh, for Kog'Maw's dead as well. I spam pinged the Yasuo to come in here. Oh, he didn't have his ulti anyway. My bad. Sorry, I thought Yasuo had his ulti. Get the Maud if you can. No, that was 100% my fault. I wish my team collapsed onto me a bit sooner though when I did ping them to fall in. I thought Yasuo had his ulti, but I forgot he used it on Tryndamere earlier. That's 100% my fault. That's the biggest mistake I've done all day, I think. Yeah, sorry, forgot Yasuo has ult CD. I don't think they can do it effectively though. They've got to run away from this. I've got my ult now. Okay, at least we stopped them from doing the Baron. Right now we just need to recover and just forget that just happened. Sui, you mean which champion's dual combo do you like the best? Rakan's pretty good. That's the one that stands out the most. Rakan, really nice synergy. Can usually do a lot early levels. Usually I don't like playing with hyper carries. I like being aggressive in lane a lot. Why? Am I dead here? Yeah, thought Tryndamere was coming up. Just take the Drake and run. Run, 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 run. I'm kind of glad that engage didn't work on my side, otherwise I would have died there as well. It's a shame we lost Eve. I don't think they can't do Baron from that. I just need to chill. I need to relax. I need to take the I need to take my foot off the throttle and just take a step back and just calm down. I'm trying way too hard to carry this game. And the last 5 minutes has just caused overextensions. I have no ulti to follow up on this. Yeah, that's a Lily flash. Okay, that's 3. We can get the mid. Mid's low from the Herald earlier. Trindam is trying to backdoor bot. Can we go all the way here? We can end. We can actually end. Trindam is not here. Alright, that's the Echo dead. Alright, back off now. That's fine. That was a big heal there for the Kog'Maw. With my Q there, otherwise Kog'Maw would have died there as well. It's a shame I died for it though. Okay, getting 1 Nexus Tower is definitely worth it as well. The thing is, with the mid inhib getting down is the easiest one to defend, because not only is it the shortest lane and it doesn't require like too much roaming on the sides, but when the super creeps hit here, the damage gets split between both because the minion AI is really dumb, so it doesn't choose one tower. It always mixes. So with having 1 tower down basically effectively increases our DPS by a crap ton on those towers, because they will only go to 1 tower now. So having 1 Nexus tower down is actually pretty like decent for minions. Gold ELO is affecting me. I'm okay. I think I can't even clear these wards out. Are we fighting straight away? We haven't got Yasuo here. I did not want to fight without Yasuo ulti. I wasted my... my control. My sight. My Oracle's lens. I only got 1 during that. I managed to charm a few after that though. Oh man, I thought my ult was going to be so amazing. It was just abysmally bad. I only got 1 on the knock up there. Yasuo didn't even use his ulti, even just to kill the Lulu there when I engaged. No. That was a silly death from Cog. I tried so hard to engage there as well. I don't understand why Yasuo at least didn't use his ulti to kill the Lulu straight away. Okay. Both min inhibs are down. Trindam is still bot and Trind has no tower. Yeah, so it's almost there. Kog'Maw's not quite here yet. Holy crap, we're all stacked up like crazy there. I didn't even get to do my combo there. Oh my... That Ezreal Q damage is insane. We're still sitting on Eve ult and Lee ult. I don't think they can end. They can't end. They don't get anything from that. Proper fiesta though. They also get a tower, I guess. Ooh, is this such opportunity now though? Oh. Oh my god, are they? Did we save a tower? We saved the tower. Okay, now we got a 3v5. I've got no ult though. When's Yasuo's ult? Yasuo's ult is the same as mine. This is dumb, crazy dumb. They're gonna come here. This is gonna be pretty scary, not gonna lie. That Banshee's on the Maud is pretty scary as well. Infernal. They picked up Infernal though. We gotta use this Baron though. Their mid inhibs respawned, ours would be respawning in about 2 minutes, a minute and a half. I might... No, what? Not a good time to dive. Not a good time. What's Coggy got? Such a spicy game. I'm the one who got polymorph there. Okay, that was an echo flash away there. I had to use my ult again though. It's a really tough game. Laning phase went so well again. Yasuo has his ulti. Might have to use shooters just to get away here. That's a loss of slows in their team, even with my tenacity. Alright, I procced off the Banshees at least. Ezreal's siege is going to be an absolute pain in the ass though. We kind of have no choice but to hard engage. We're wasting our Baron. Baron's on 40%. Kind of feel like Coggy kind of needs like a some sort of lifesteal. Managed to get the Mordekaiser before he could nice! Before he could Sonya's with my ulti. We've got a Pishin now. Who's the last person alive? It's Tryndamere. They can definitely handle this. Lee Sin's taking a ton of time pushing though. You can get 2. To be honest, they could probably end. End. Just don't let the Corgi die. Oh my god. Tryndamere walks away from that as well. They used too much at the same time. They overlapped all CC and didn't save anything for when the Tryndamere had ultied. Although delay killing this Tryndamere. Okay, that is the one benefit from that. So Tryndamere is going to have a much longer respawn time. So by the time Kog'Maw's up, we can actually get in a position to siege. I want my redemption. This game's insane. Still one mistake from us and we still lose the game with our exposed lane head, mid lane. If we lose one fight really badly, we're screwed. This is such an insane game. It's really fun. Really fun. I'm enjoying it. We just need to focus our efforts now on the bot lane. There is an Infernal spawning in 2 minutes and then it's Baron in 3. Tryndam is dead still and Kog'Maw's almost here. Just wait for the solo lanes, the top and the mid to be pushed in. The heals are pretty nice. So their top wave is pushing in. We need to think about engaging in a sec. Oh my god, that Lulu saved him so badly there. Nice. Double knock up. Got the Ezreal. Got the Ezreal even after the arcane shift. I was really worried about that because I managed to do charm and knock up the Mordekaiser, and I thought, okay. In my head I was thinking, okay, if he can't get his Zhonya's, it's going to be clean. But then Lulu ulted him, and then he was able to Zhonya, so I was kind of scared about that. GG. That was a really nice game. I mean, I made a bunch of mistakes, but that was nice. What runes am I using in the Rakan? So it's Airy, Mana Flow, Scorch, Celerity, Bone Plating, and the Health rune, Chrysalis. So yeah. Waiting for stats. The game was a mess. That game was fun. Really fun. I enjoyed it. Really bad macro from everyone though, myself included. 71 LP. So it seems like I'm capped out at plus 25. I'm a monster. Apparently I literally belong in prison. Nice. Your modifier runes don't work for me. Yeah, it is, as I said, a guideline, but everything else in the Rakan guide that I wrote there should be viable no matter what runes you take. He's going to S my D on Twitch as well. Nice. Show damage to tech champions. Alright. So I did more than the Lee and the Evelyn. Doesn't surprise me Kog'Maw's up there, especially with my Zeeks and my Ardent Suns there as well.